Hi guys, it's Jess Speciale here and you are on Mums on Purpose. Today what I've got for you guys is a really great thing that I picked up from this cool book. This isn't an official book review, it's just a section that I got from this book which I thought was really cool. It's called Make Today Count by John C. Maxwell. He's got heaps of great books. He's one of the pioneers, I guess, of success and high performance and that kind of thing. He really harnessed the tools and what it is to achieve that and how he achieved his success. One bit that I wanted to take from this book, Make Today Count, was a section he had on family. And what I love about it is he really speaks about how to gain balance in your family, because life is great. We're so blessed to have this incredible gifted life. But sometimes things are just out of balance, right? Even if your only job, I say only job, but you know what I mean. Like, even if you're just living life for your kids and for your family, like I am at the moment, everything that you do, I've got 3 very small children and pretty much 99% of my life is taken up on either caring for them or doing things to ensure that they're cared for. And, sometimes we get so caught up in doing that we don't actually find any balance within our family, and that being quality time. So the term quality time gets thrown around. So, you need to have quality time. Well, what is it? And when you're so busy keeping the things of the family together, and maybe your husband's off working, or maybe you're the one working, like, how do you actually achieve this? And he speaks about, one really great way to do this is by planning your family time first. The way that he suggests to do this is really by using a calendar. And you plan your family time in first. So it doesn't become an afterthought, and it doesn't become something that you try and fit in after, and it doesn't become something that's kind of left on a whim, like you're getting through the week and then all of a sudden you're like, we better do something this weekend, and then it becomes stressful or anything like that. We have a family calendar. I say family calendar, it's the calendar of our life, which has everything on there from when bills are due to, when school starts, school finishes, what days are school days, what days are karate days, all that kind of stuff. And in there, what I've decided to do from reading this book and particularly the section on family, is what we do first is we schedule in the days and the times that we're going to have a family. Now, this doesn't mean you can't be spontaneous and you can't just go to a cafe or go do things, and it's not about having to do it every day or every week, but if you can have 1 or 2 days or a few events or a few times in there where you're going to do something together as a family, it gives everybody something to look forward to, especially if dad's on FIFO or away working, or maybe mum's working. That gives the kids something to look forward to, knowing that they can come back and mum's going to be here. This is the time that we're going to have. We've got something to look forward to. And it also, I think, creates and helps develop delayed gratification, which I think is so important for kids to learn. Learning that something will come at the end if we can wait long enough. That's not exactly what it is. I can do another video on delayed gratification later on, but you get my drift. It's like something that you don't get right now. And so, I think that's really great. It was just a really great concept that I never heard before. And I think it's so lovely when you're planning in your family time and you do that first, and then you're filling in all the other things. You can see how busy your schedule is. And you don't put your things on there like cleaning the house and doing day-to-day things. So it's just really great that you can pop it in. And obviously, if you know something's on a certain day, you're not going to put a family thing on there first. You just use your common sense with it. But I think it's so great to prioritize it first, and then keep that really strong, and even pop in some family traditions, like something that you do once a month or every week. It doesn't have to be something big. It can just be something little. We dance. We're a dancing family. Well, not my husband, but me and the kids, we love to dance. So we dance every week. We put on the music and go crazy. That's one of our little traditions, and it's just something that keeps us bonded together. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I don't know if you guys ever struggle for time or struggle for that quality time like I do, but I know that I have, and I found that really super useful. So I hope that you can too. Thanks. I can't find my paper. Now, actually, before I continue, let me. And oh, it's on the bench. Yeah, no, that's what it was.